All right, sorry about this, folks. Uh, let's see here. Yeah, I hit the go live button too soon. Sorry about that. I had to go in and get my coffee. Oh, Rebecca, Elizabeth, how you doing? How's everybody doing today? Ah, Elizabeth, how you been? Yeah, found out some information yesterday that about somebody we've been looking for, and all I'm gonna say is he's okay. We'll just leave it at that. Elizabeth, I think you know. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't play my intro. Well, let's do it. Huh? Welcome to the Lone Cowboy Adventures, where an ex-bull rider, trading his bull rope and his horse reins for the travels and adventures on a motorcycle. Joined with him is his beautiful Miss Linda. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And as I always say hi to a stranger. You might make somebody stay. Okay, there. Something doesn't look right today. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I have my door open and there's more light coming in. I don't know. Um, some today, sometime today, you'll be doing a mail call. Good deal. Like, oh my lord, I left my phone in the other room because usually I look at my chat on there. Give me just a second, will y'all? Hang on. Oh, hang on, y'all. Come here. Here. Ah. Stay. 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 Let's see if you can see this guy. Welcome to the Lone Cowboy Adventures. Man, I'm just all over the place. All right, here we go. I put Easton up in the chair. He wouldn't stay. I need a bigger chair for the guest, so he'll sit up there in the chair. Oh wow, Sherman Family Farm. How you doing? Yeah. Um, I've got a video coming out this afternoon, and Dirt Road Destiny. My gosh, I can't believe we got that many people in here this early in the morning. It's well, of course, it's only 10 o'clock, but yeah, I got down to work this morning, and we only had. Oh God. I commented something on somebody else's video that it was supposed to be for somebody else. Oh Lord. Oh gosh. Man, I was just all over the place yesterday. It wasn't a good, well, it was kind of a good day, but it wasn't a good day. Miss D, how you doing? Okay, here, let's do this. Um Hold on just a second here. Du-du-du-du. Man, I really didn't set anything up, but we're going to go ahead and try and get it set up now. There. And there. What's everybody doing this morning? I know what Rebecca's probably doing. She's probably knitting some more hats. All right. Come on, get over here. There we go. Okay, Miss D says she's all good. Yeah, Miss D, you've got some pretty entertaining videos. Dirt Road Destiny Farm. All right. Where is it? Should have another source on here, and I don't know where it went. That's not it. No, that's not it either. Sorry, y'all. Good Lord. I'm trying to find the phone numbers for y'all to call in if I want you to call in. Oh, well. I'm working on a halter training my dairy goat today at 11. That's all that's going on. Halter training dairy goat. Now, when I halter broke my calves, and when I was in 4-H, we would put them in the barn and rope them. And we had one of those lassos that had the quick release clip on it. So we would rope them and then tie that tail end of the rope around the pole. And that way we could walk up to them and put the halter on them. And then we would pull them over to the hay trough to there it is. I found it, y'all. That's what I was looking for. If anybody wants to call, that's the number to call. I'll put it down here in the dark area. There. That way you can see it. But yeah, we would tie them up for a couple of days, make sure they were fed. And then, of course, we would take them a bucket of water. And I bet for probably a week straight, you tie them up. Let's see here. Yeah. I got her halter trained so I can move her to a different pasture easier. You can't carry her, huh? She's big. Do you have more than just the one goat? Because I noticed some other channels are having baby goats, But I thought maybe I'd come on a little bit. I went to work. They only had six runs for us today, and that's very unusual. So I've got to take some paperwork to my accountant, drop that off, so I don't get iron bracelets, from the government by not filing my taxes. Wonder what they would do if nobody filed their taxes for 1 year. That would be crazy. 2 pregnant mamas and you have 2 boys. Wow. Yeah, my neighbors across the road, they have several head of cattle. Neighbors down the road, and been kind of entertaining watching across the road for the cows having calves. They don't have as many over there right now. Oh, excuse me. I would say in the last month or two, they were really dropping the ground. So we, yeah. So I came home and reclined in the chair about 6 o'clock and looked at my eyelids till about 9:30 maybe. And woke up maybe woke up and uh fixed me an egg and cheese omelet, and then here I am. Turn out. There we go. There. Linda Dobson, how you doing? It canceled itself out the first year. Oh, first time this year you didn't have to file taxes. It canceled itself out. Well, that's a good thing, I guess. Uh, I was told that you at least have to file, so I don't know. My stomach is gurgling big time, y'all. So yeah, I just here working on it. Ken, you made me laugh about looking at your eyelids. Yeah, that's what I call it anymore. I was looking at my eyelids. My parents have cows. Cows are expensive. We've got goats are cheap keepers. Mostly grass-fed dairy herd. Oh my gosh, your daughters are wanting a quarter horse, huh? Get them a colt. Um, because my goddaughters, I had Palomino, and I don't think I've got any pictures of him on here. He's the Palomino in my intro. His name was Tucker, and he, yeah, I have to find it maybe. He was my best friend. Trying to look for him on my desktop here, and I don't know. But they broke that little horse every day after school. They would come home from school and get on his back, pull him around the yard, and all that stuff. So, um, yeah. But anyway, the my buddy uh, had him for a neighbor friend of his, and was taking care of him. And then they had to the old boy wanted to sell him, so my buddy called me and says, "Hey, do you want a horse?" And at that time, I didn't have any place for a horse. So I said, "Well, what am I looking at?" And he says, "Well, name your price." So I named my price. He called me back. He says, "You're a horse owner," and I couldn't believe it. Gosh darn, I don't have any pictures of him on here right now. But he's in the intro. Uh, I was just talking about breaking calves. Ah, darn it. Hang on just a minute, y'all. Here. There we go. You guys will like this. There. That's me when I was breaking one of my halter calves there when I was in 4-H. I was probably about 10 years old, 12 years old at that time. Got no money out and no money back. That's the best way to end up. So, yeah. But yeah. But I'd work off my feed bill. I would work, on the farm and whatnot. And that's how I got to pay for my feed, my hay for my calves. And then I would show them. I never did any good, red or blue ribbons, and then sell them at the fair, you know. Uh, Dad really never took a lot of time with me. He had other stuff going on in his head. So, yeah, it was Charlotte Cross. So I've got a video coming out today, and I might schedule it for earlier. I'm not sure since I'm off work, but I got it scheduled for later on this afternoon. I might even do another one today since the weather is warmer, and we uh, we might even jump on the bike and take it today on my errand. I can't believe I don't have any pictures of him on here. It's really gonna. I just don't get it. I should have a picture of Tucker on here, and I can't find him. But anyway, we would. I got him when I split up with one of my exes, and because I think horses can understand you and read your mind, basically, And did I miss calls? Darn it! Did I miss a call, y'all? It says I have one. Maybe not. Hmm. No, I didn't. Okay. Grilling addiction with Nick. How you doing? But yeah, I think I was in a deep dark place when I got that horse, and I believe they can read your minds because I would sit and talk to him, and he would just stand there and look at me and put his head down and whatnot. But he he foundered in his front feet. Okay, Rebecca, sorry to put you to sleep. But anyway, yeah. Long story short, after riding him so many years, he didn't really want to get her out and around, and I ended up having the vet come over and taking care of him. He's buried right out here, so. Yeah, I think I'm going to. We're as high as today. It's supposed to be in the 60s, so I think I'm gonna take the bike on my errands. I need to jump in the pickup, run up to town for a minute, and then I'll be back. And then I gotta, of course, 38 miles per gallon versus. It's not warm in Texas. Should have a south wind coming out of Texas, but yeah, I'm gonna jump. It's windy. It's winds out of the south. Well, I'll give you the cowboy forecast. How's that? It's 45 degrees right now. the high today, this afternoon, is going to be 50, 57, 58, 59 degrees. So that's a good deal. Yeah, I didn't grilling addiction with Nick. I didn't do any grilling this weekend. Miss Linda made a tamale pie casserole thing, and it was keto friendly. I think she made it with baby corn, and the baby corn ground it was the top layer. It was really good. Let's see here. I had a funny run in with donkeys Saturday night. Met them in the road to pick up my daughter from her friend's house. Jokers ran along the side car for 3/4 of a mile, then right into her driveway. Wow. There was 12 of them. That's a bunch of ASS, you know that? Bunch of ASSS or ES. Yeah, it was good if you want to, it really cleans the pipes, so to say. So yeah. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here. Like I said, I gotta run up to the store and pick something up and all that other good stuff. Figured I'd jump on for a little bit and say good morning and have a good week to everybody. And um, so Elizabeth, are you still in here? I'll put on a participant. See, I'll be able to see now. No, she's not. Okay. Ah, darn it. Got a pound of bacon in the fridge. I need to see if Miss Linda will. She likes to bake the bacon instead of doing it in a cast iron, which still turns out good. It's less messy, I guess. Oh, we slammed the crappie over the weekend. I'm going to shoot my Taco Tuesday video tonight. Fish tacos, huh? Wow. That's one thing I haven't done for a while is I haven't gone fishing. And I was asked to do a Nick, if you look up 9 Acre Family Farm, they are doing a collaboration called Angler April. So I was asked to, well, we were asked to, you know, do a video on some kind of seafood. And I said to Dale, I says, well, I see food, I just eat it. So anyway, I haven't been fishing. All my fishing gear got burned up in my barn fire a few years back. So I might be going and buying a fishing pole. He said, that's all right. If you don't have a fishing pole, he says, you can go to the store and you can buy some shrimp, fish, whatever. Yeah, 9 Acre Family Farm, Nick. Um, Good times. He does he he does devotionals also on Sundays. And pretty good. Ohio Backroads, what's up? My coffee got cold after sitting in this Yeti for a couple hours. Of course, it sat down at work in my truck for about 45 minutes. But yeah, I'm hoping the weather warms up next couple of weeks because what is today? Today's the 20th. Oh my gosh. I have to make a phone call this morning. Uh, not this coming next, not this coming Friday, but next Friday we'll be road tripping down to the Oklahoma City area. So if anybody's down that way, let me know. Shoot me a comment or a message, and I do know where I'll be on Friday night, so I might release that later on. Miss Linda will be here at the house watching the house, and of course the neighbors will be watching the house. So I just found out it's my somebody's birthday today. I just looked at the calendar and I ordered some stuff for them, and it didn't come in yet. Oh, Nick, you're in the Oklahoma City area. Excuse me, all the time, huh? That's cool. Well, if you know where El Reno is, that's where I'll be on Friday. So, tales told in the dark. How you doing? Man, I'll have to check them out. Sounds spooky to me. Easton, he likes sitting over there in the sun. Don't you, buddy? It stays warm on that floor over there in the sun. Yeah, what is it? Saturday I'll be over at Norman, if you know where that is, Nick. And then after that I haven't decided which way to go, for Saturday night. So yeah, I'll do that right now. Towns told. Man, you must be a new one. I'll look you up right now. Tales told. We used to tell a lot of spooky stories when we were kids. Tales. What? Tales told in the dark. I hit search. Chilling Tales Dark. No, that's not it. Hmm. Strange. Maybe I need to capitalize the T. Help me out here. You could drop your link in the chat, I think. There. Oh. You've had many channels. This is your second channel. Look it up under Forensic Mystics. That's probably what I. Oh my gosh, my Miss Linda uh loves. That's a big word. I can't spell it, y'all. Slow down for a second. Forensic Mystics. Forensic Mystics. Is that right? There's okay. There you go. we like Miss Linda really likes to watch. Um, I'm sure you all probably heard of them. Uh, Faces of the Forgotten. A lot of history in our cemeteries. I mean, it's they do a lot of research on people that have and do a lot of videos on people that have helped, develop the country. And it's interesting some of the stories and the history, I mean, all over this country. And I really enjoy the stories, while I just going down the road, Yeah, he is good. And then the other one that she watches is Lamont at Large, and he does more of the crime side of the stuff and even unsolved crimes. So very interesting. Oh, Our New Land. Oh, there you are. I'm sorry I didn't see you. This is our first time I've caught one of your lives. Well, thank you for coming in. I'm just chit chatting a little bit. Our New Land. Um, it's weird because I went to work this morning. We only had 6 runs today. And normally we have at least 10 to 12, 14 runs. And I asked my boss if I could take off so I could go take my paperwork to the accountant so we could file my paperwork to the accountant. And that way the men in dark suits and dark sunglasses don't come and, arrest me for not turning in my paperwork to the accountant and filing the proper paperwork. That's what I like to call it anyway. But yeah. So I figured I'd come on live in the morning. I don't think I've ever been live in the morning this early before. Um, well, yeah, I mean, in other, doing other stuff, I've been live with my cell phone. So yeah. But for all you new people, the phone number there is a call in line if anybody ever wants to call in. And I don't give out your number. It's on the computer, and I delete it right afterwards. So call in, say hi, promote your channel, whatever you want to do. Ask me anything you want. You know, as long as it's clean. You know what I mean? But yeah. Back to I have court TV on right now, and it's something about an ex-boyfriend deal or whatever. Let's see here. I rarely catch evening lights. I'm usually helping the kids from sporting events. Where are you located? I mean, what state? You don't have to tell me where. I mean, exactly where, but um, there's so many homesteading video channels that I follow and stuff, but I can't keep up on where everybody's at. So if I ask you 2, 3 times, like Melinda Thompson, I know she's in Texas. She's a supporter of a lot of channels. I think I had to ask her like 4 or 5 times, where you at? For those of you who don't know, I am in Chiefs country. The Super Bowl champions, Kansas City Chiefs. So there you go. Dallas Fort Worth. Yes. Yes, exactly. So yeah. Melinda, remember Freddie? Freddie, our scarecrow guy, he still needs surgery, and it's been too cold to do it. Um, So I had mentioned to Miss Linda that we need to do surgery on him before we plant the garden. Oh, I'm uh, afraid once we do surgery on him and release that video, we might be getting a call from Sally. I kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of scared she might show up again. If you can find those links, Melinda, and drop them in the comments on Sally and Fred, because I think you commented on one and called her something else. uh, for those of you who don't know, we have a Fred out here in our garden as our scarecrow, and he got kidnapped, and then he got brought back, and he was brought back with a broken back. So who knows if I keep this number up, if Sally's watching, later on or something, she might call in and leave a voicemail. So I don't know. She's probably sleeping right now because I think she's a night owl. In fact, I just heard the train. There's a train whistle going off. I just heard it. So yeah, we like to have a good time. We don't. Yes, there you go, Melinda. That's what you commented. Oh gosh, if anybody ever gets offended, I'm sorry. Sometimes with me, you got to have some thick skin. I can take it, that's for sure. And we do a lot of kidding at work. Uh, we have a good time. You got to have a good time while you're on your Bluetooth, going down the road, paying attention to the traffic, because it can get very, very frustrating. And we just lighten it up a little bit. I'll have to find a couple of them links and drop them down there. It was from 4 or 5 months ago, I think. I can't remember. Easton sure did like her. I know that. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see here. Have you ever seen the Goose Super Sleeper in your truck travels? No, Ohio Back Roads. I don't think I have. Um, have you seen the videos on my truck driver friend? I think that was the last video I posted. He was spotted, I think it's called. Where's it at? Where is it at? Yeah, he was spotted. I did it 4 days ago, and he drives that cab over Kenworth. Oh yeah. Our new land says the thing I missed the most about not working in the office anymore was all the constant rizzing we gave each other. And you got to be careful nowadays because people will, take it as bullying and harassment and all that stuff, especially in the offices. Uh, here you go. How do I copy that? Ah, shoot. Here we go. Is that share?
Create a professional
No,
logo
that's not share.
that best reflects your
Ah,
brand. Just go to Wix Logo
stop.
Maker.
There. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. I got my desktop audio turned on. Yeah. Here we go. Copy link. There. This is that is the trespasser video. That is a good one. I had, yeah. Okay, and then here's another one. I'll share. You gotta watch this one first. There. Did it post? Oh. Paste. There it is. There it is. All right, good. Yeah, you got to watch those two videos. The bottom one, you got to watch it first. And, yeah. I would almost put it up on here while you guys are here. It's only, well, a little bit long. I try not to do very long videos, just because my analytics, people, you know, the attention span of people is hard to keep, you know, and I try to keep my videos about 18 minutes, 15 to 18 minutes, and then this video I have coming out today is a little bit longer. It was a quick edit because I just didn't want to clip it down. Yeah, Melinda says those are really good ones. So who knows, Melinda? She might be down in the Gulf Coast waiting for things to warm up here, you know. She might be down there at a truck stop washing windows for $1 a piece, you know, for the truckers, you know, to get up on and scrub the bugs off the windows. You could make some money doing that stuff. So, I don't know, Sally, if you're watching, give us a call, leave me a voicemail, and we'll go from there. Okay? 42 minutes. Boy, Mr. Easton's really soaking up the sun over there. I was gonna turn my other cam over there so you could see him out the studio door. But I don't know if you can see him. He's way down the hallway. Lock the doors and down the hatches. Yeah. Yeah, she, you never know. She might jump in a truck and head north or jump on a train. I don't think anybody would want to let her on a plane. She probably wouldn't pass a TSA inspection. Bonner Springs, Kansas. Well, they can leave a. How many? Do you guys get a lot of spam calls? You know, people call and don't leave a message, you know, and then you call it back, and then it just goes to like beep, and then click, they'll hang up. It drives me crazy. I am so tired of these spam callers. We just experimented with video lengths. We put out a 2.5-minute video instead of our normal 10-ish minutes. YouTube really pushed it. We got double normal views in the first 48 hours. Yeah, that's another thing too, is they're pushing shorts. You know, the little shorts, and I'd have to take a look here. But I've got some short videos that have done really good. Last one only had 194 views. And I don't know why, but I've got some that are 1,400 views, 1,300 views, and 2,200 views. my smoking chicken one. I like that one. It's got 1,100 views. That was one of the first ones that I've had a lot. Now the one with the drop trailers, the drop trailer that's got 5,000 views on it. It says a proper pre-trip would have helped. I mean, yeah, which is that one right there. That was one of my biggest hitters. So I don't know. Whatever. It's a good time. So, well, if y'all get a chance this afternoon, uh, I think it's around 4 o'clock. Oh gosh, we only got 3 in here now. I was hoping Nick was still in here. Wow, there's only 3. All right, let me do this. There. Get my chat back up. Well, there's 5 in here. I was kind of hoping my mother was in here. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I need. I want to shoot somebody a text. And maybe they'll call because it's their birthday today. Here we go. Hang on a minute, y'all. We'll see if he'll call in. It's my dad's birthday. Well, it's my stepdad, but he's been married to my mother for 30 years. So, or I don't know how long it's been. Time flies when you're having fun. So we're going to see. See if he will. Come on. There. You guys will get a kick out of this if he calls. There. All right, everybody. Okay, I haven't missed any chat. Good deal. We'll see if he calls. I ordered him a book from Adam Sandoval, and I haven't received it yet. And I'm hoping it comes today. So it's a real easy read. So I didn't receive it, and so I didn't send him a card or anything yet. Usually I just call him and wish him a happy birthday. Let's see here. No, nothing yet. He must be busy. So I don't know what else is going on. I know my buddy Mike, he might be coming out with some content finally. I don't know. He's been doing some solar panel research, and he's narrowed it down to a couple of contractors. Maybe I'll just do an interview in here with him on the studio on this whole solar panel journey for his home. And that would be interesting. Don Lee, how you doing? Don, all I can tell you is he's okay. He's okay. He's not in the hospital, and that's all I can say is that he's okay. I wish I could say more, but I'm gonna let him do it when he decides to do it. So, yeah, yeah. Dawn says relieved to hear that. That works for her. Good. So, well, he must be busy with my mother. Usually on Mondays, my mother goes into church and she helps count the tithing. So, oh well. Let's see here. Yep. Yeah, my mother's like 80 years old and she still drives, goes into church, volunteers at church, and helps with the counts. Excuse me. What are you up to today, Dawn? Make sure I gave him the right number. That's Cratchiting. Crotcheting. Oh, is that crocheting? Crocheting. Is that right? Okay. I thought, what's cratcheting? That's like ratcheting. You know, ratcheting a strap, but just crocheting. You'll see in this upcoming video that I won't say what I did, but it has something to do with kind of along that lines, kind of, sort of. So, Dawn says she can be cratchety too. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes, Melinda. You'll in the upcoming video, you'll hear some trucks, and the neighbors were hauling cows yesterday. They were in and out of the driveway, and they weren't hauling them in there. I think they were hauling them out. So, yeah. It's not real loud, but well, I don't think he's gonna call. Gosh darn it. Wish he would have called. Could have wished him a happy birthday live on YouTube. What do you think? There. Ah, there. My stomach is growling. I think I need to jump off here in a little bit. I was trying to wait to go to an hour, but oh well. Whose birthday? Oh, it's my mother's husband's birthday. I'll call him Dad because they've been married for a long time. And yeah, I don't even. Oh my gosh, did you hear that? I hope you guys didn't hear that. That was my stomach. But yeah, I think he's a year or two younger than my mother. So Yeah, they must be busy. He's probably, like I said, they go to church. Yeah, they go to church on Monday mornings every other month, and well, he does a lot of volunteering, changing light bulbs and fixing this and fixing that, and she does the counts on Monday mornings for the tithing. Every other month, I don't know, they take turns. She helps anyway. I couldn't do the counts because I'd lose track. Man. Critter Creek, feed the beast. How you doing? Oh gosh, good to see you. I'm just getting ready to jump off here in a couple minutes. You didn't miss nothing really, you know. Just kind of hanging out this morning. Critter Creek, we only had like 6 runs this morning, so uh, they offered. Well, I told the boss, I said, "Hey, I got to take some paperwork to my accountant," and he says, "Do you want the day off?" And I said, "Well, yeah, if you let me have it, excused." He says, "Okay, go ahead." So, actually, 2 more guys below me took the day off. Um, so I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning for no reason. Yeah, I'll give you a call later on, Critter Creek. Uh, you've been lazy. Is that what you? What? Something in while? Oh, are you checking in while you work? And says I've been lazy. Oh wow. Ohio Backroad said I'm brewing Miller Lite today. I spent mash is shipped out as cattle feed. Dairy cattle love it. Yes, they do. A lot of the stuff from the ethanol plants that gets hauled out as feed also. Are you really working, Critter Creek, Mickey? Huh? It's early. It's 11 o'clock. Yeah, I got, I didn't have no wonder why them cows. Yeah. Don Lee says, no wonder why them cows do that so much, fart so much. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the environmentalists are so worried about the gases that come out of cows and the manures and all that stuff, I don't know what the methane, is that what they call it? Methane? Yeah. That it's ruining the environment. So, oh my gosh, my stomach. If I could bottle that up, I could be a millionaire, a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Thousands of years. Yep. Well, just look at all the trees we've taken down. You know, all the trees that we've taken down throughout the world that absorb all the carbon monoxide. No wonder, no wonder we've had some climate change. But I think it's kind of like a cycle, kind of like a roller coaster. I mean, look at California. They've had all those rains and snows out there. I know it probably won't fill the reservoirs back up, or at least Lake Mead the way it was, but it's a start. So, yeah. Critter Creek, does drawing cartoons count as work if you get paid 50 cents? Yeah, it does. It counts as work. That's right. It is looking better, huh, Don? That's good. Because we came out of Page this year back in August, and I didn't realize that was part of Lake Mead, I guess. And it was down big time. Yep. Rebel at Heart, how you doing? Oh, I might have to go a little longer. We're getting some new people in here. I had planned on it. There's 8 in here. Well, I'll give myself a like too. What do you think? Oh my gosh, my stomach. It's really growling. So, all right, y'all. Well, we've been on it for an hour and 2 minutes, and I guess my dad isn't going to call in. This was definitely crazy. I saw in California they got 7 foot 11 inches of snow. Oh wow! So what does that equate to in rainfall? Isn't a foot of snow like an inch of rain? Something like that. I don't remember. I do not remember. So, well, I'm gonna jump in the pickup, y'all, and I gotta run up to the. I'm gonna run up to this tire store, and in the upcoming video, you'll see why I had to go to the tire store, and be sure to check it out. It'll be about 4 o'clock this afternoon, I believe. That it comes out. And I think that's what time it is. Do studio. I'm pretty sure that's what time I scheduled it for. Yep, 4 o'clock this afternoon, y'all. So anyway, y'all have a good day. Stay out of trouble. Say hi to a stranger, which I usually try and do that. There was an old man yesterday in the farm store, and I was actually I had my Bluetooth on, and I was actually talking to somebody. He thought I was talking to him, so I said, "Hold on a minute," and I asked him, "I said, how you doing?" He goes, he says, "Well," he says, "I'm looking for one of those tubes that go in the field for like tiles, that sticks up, and blah blah blah." And I says, "I don't think they have those here, sir. They have the flags, but they don't have those." So, y'all, I just had an egg and cheese omelet before I came on, so I think it's working through, if you know what I'm saying. See, I don't really need to eat anything. So, listen, I appreciate y'all coming in, sitting down with me for a little bit, and it's 11:15. Miss Linda be going to lunch here pretty quick, so she'll be making a phone call to me here. And we will talk at you later. And thanks for coming in. Hit the big thumbs up, y'all. Say bye. Oh, where is it at? There it is. There. You want to listen to him again? Welcome to Lone Cowboy Adventures, where an ex-bull rider, trailing his bull rope and his horse reins for the travels and adventures on a motorcycle. Joined with him is just beautiful Miss Linda. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And as I always say hi to a stranger. You might make somebody stay. All right. Y'all have a good day, y'all. Talk to you later.